Hello everyone, I'm Mary Rose Corrigan, Public Health Specialist for the City of Dubuque with the May 15, 2020 COVID-19 update from the Dubuque County Public Health Incident Management Team. 11 new cases were added to Dubuque County's total today. As of May 15th, Dubuque County has 249 positive COVID-19 cases. That's a rate of 257 per 100,000 population. No additional deaths were reported, so a total of 10 deaths have occurred in Dubuque County. 3,385 people have been tested in Dubuque County, and 7% of the cases tested have been positive. 15 individuals are currently hospitalized, and 95 people, or about 38% of Dubuque County's positive cases, have recovered to date. The state added 374, or 8.3% of the tests from yesterday, positive cases today for a total of 14,049. I'm sorry to report 18 additional deaths in Iowa, 16 being residents of long-term care facilities, which makes for a total of 336 Iowans. In all, there have been 93,356 individuals tested, or 1 in 34 Iowans. 1 in 223, or 15% of Iowans tested, have been positive. And the 18 to 40 age group continues to be the highest number of positive cases categories, with 42%. Currently, 405 cases are hospitalized, and 6,561, or 42% of Iowans who have tested positive, have recovered. Yesterday, the CDC alerted public health and healthcare providers of a new emerging syndrome in children associated with COVID-19. It started with reports from the UK and has continued with reports from New York City and New York State. This severe inflammatory syndrome, characterized by persistent fever and multiple symptoms with cardiac, gastrointestinal, renal, blood, skin, and neurologic involvement, and inflammatory markers in children who test positive or have a link to a positive COVID-19 patient. Respiratory symptoms are not always present. Healthcare providers have been advised to watch for these symptoms in patients less than 21 years of age and report any findings to the local and state health departments. As coronavirus transmission and COVID-19 disease continue, we are likely to continue to see its manifestation in different ways, along with infecting different populations than we have seen so far. This is another reason why we must all continue our efforts to mitigate the spread of SARS-CoV-2 infection. As restaurants and other venues begin to reopen for in-person service, keep in mind that they will have decreased capacity or may opt to not offer service within their establishments. Also, most are continuing takeout and curbside pickup service. This is really the best option since we know new cases in Dubuque County are continuing and our epicurve is not yet declining. This weekend, the Dubuque Farmers Market will be opening in a very different format. Instead of shopping, socializing, clogged streets and sidewalks, people munching on breakfast sandwiches and fresh baked goods with pets in tow, along with crafts, art, and other products locally produced, the market will be creating a COVID-19 compliant atmosphere. This includes fewer vendor stalls that only sell produce and farm or food products, yellow safety tape indicating where to enter, exit, and walk in certain areas, signage reminding us all about hand washing, covering your cough, not touching produce, and wearing face masks, different vendor displays to discourage public handling and contamination, and portable hand washing and sanitizing stations. And to allow for less crowded conditions, dogs are no longer allowed. Also encouraged, and to decrease the amount of people in crowded conditions, is to have a list of what you want to purchase at farmers market ahead of time. And instead of the whole family going, which is always a fun outing, send one person from each household. So if you're attending farmers market on Saturday or any newly opened retail establishment, keep these things in mind as you're likely to see many of these measures in place. It's Friday, so thanks for tuning in today. Enjoy our beautiful spring weather by getting some outdoor activity in. It's great to see so many people walking and socializing with neighbors from front yard driveways. Let's all continue to be safe, be smart. When in doubt, don't go out, and remember, we're all in this together.